Britney Spears rediscovers her inner woman. If the individuals you trusted the most didn't genuinely want what was best for you, how would you respond? For a significant portion of Britney Spears' life, this was true. Spears finally gets to write the story in her new memoir, The Woman in Me, after having been ruled by others for the majority of her life. The novel starts with family, just as it finishes. She tells her parents' tale first, then that of her grandparents, instead of beginning with her birth or early years. Given how much of Spears' adult life was influenced by her family's choices rather than her own, this recounting is essential. From the minor incident of her parents' swift and decisive intervention to halt her drunken marriage in Vegas to the extreme of her father's famed 13-year conservatorship over her, Spears describes her family's heavy-handed participation throughout her life. The life of Britney Spears is filled with conflict and contradictions. She is the media's unfit mother, America's darling, and relatable yet untouchable. She was a trapped woman, forced back into an infantile state under the guardianship. Spears' tale is interpreted as authentic by the audience due to her consistent use of a basic and welcoming tone. It could seem to readers like a friend is telling them a story. She occasionally seems to rewrite her own work, usually by incorporating her recollections and thoughts into the story. Many times these observations are funny, as when she relates what was going through her mind during her 2001 VMAs performance, "Are you fucking serious right now? The tongue of the fucking goddamn snake is flicking out at me." Spears reveals to us the terror and realization of its lunacy that lie beneath that legendary, strength-radiating performance. Spears starts to dismantle the marketed public image we are familiar with from the media by shattering the fourth wall throughout the memoir and presenting herself as a regular, vulnerable person. Readers should not anticipate a literary masterpiece, in my opinion. This is not the intent of the book. The New York Times claims that Spears' book required the work of 3 ghostwriters. It may be argued, however, that what matters is that Spears approved of the way her narrative was delivered, not whether it was written by her personally. In its first week of release in the US alone, Spears' book sold over 1 million copies. This book is being read by a wide audience and not just ardent admirers of Britney Spears. In addition to giving readers an emotional roller coaster and sharing a long overlooked narrative, The Woman in Me does, in fact, disclose the entire Justin Timberlake situation. There are times when the stakes are higher and the emotions are higher, as well as when terrible injuries and horrible injustice occur. A few of my real annotations are included below to help you understand how I personally experienced this emotional roller coaster. Holy shit. Disgusting is highlighted. Okay, I'm bawling right now. Not only is the memoir named The Woman in Me, but Spears offers insightful information about her experiences as a woman in the entertainment business throughout. She talks about how the industry shifted attention from her real performances to her body image, among other mental health challenges. Because of recent changes in popular perceptions around mental health and sickness, the public may view Spears more sympathetically in 2023 than in the past, but this was not always the case. When Spears went through her well-known meltdown in 2007, the media portrayed her as a psychologically unstable mother. Spears is at last able to disclose the true causes of her hair loss in The Woman in Me. "I shaved my head to send a message to the world. Screw you. Do you think I should look nice for you? Fuck you," writes Spears. "In the end, I didn't give a damn. My only want was to see my boys." The act was a response to both the experience of having her children taken away and being serialized from an early age and appreciated mostly for her appearance. Spears shows how much she values the family she's created for herself, her 2 sons in particular, even as she discusses her severe problems with her scheming parents and unappreciative siblings. "The closest I've ever felt to God," she says of her time spent with her children. Readers of The Woman in Me may become excited about a glimpse into all the juicy Hollywood rumors they have been yearning to know for years upon seeing Britney Spears' name on the cover. Spears gives us a lot more, though. She provides pearls of wisdom, spiritually tinged moments of beauty, and insights into the many dualities of celebrity life. This book, written in a voice that is unapologetically and loudly Spears's, demonstrates to us the importance of perspective and the value of unheard viewpoints, such as her own.